Hey guys! Just got back from church, and if you're wondering, just if you're curious why I'm always wearing my hair up, is that all day I go with my hair down, and then all of a sudden at night or in the afternoon, I start getting tired of my hair picked up. So put down, so I pick it up. But anyways, just again, we're reading Addicted to God. We still have to finish the 15 days. We're barely one fourth finished, or one fifth, maybe I guess we could say. We're on day 12. So it's January the 12th. So is it the 12th? Yeah. So it's day 12. So let's go there. Oh, by the way, I'm slacking off really, really badly with the whole verses on the description box below. I am not going to do this today either. I am going to do this tomorrow, since tomorrow my midterms are over. All my work is due tomorrow. And I am literally staying up till like 2 a.m. in the morning finishing my homework. So I'll put everything, all the verses in the description box below. And so you could go see the other videos with the verses down below. So it'd make it easier for you. And day 12 is called The Law. Did you count? Did you see it? Yeah. The Law of Love. So I'm going to begin. It says, "You have heard that it was said, 'Love your neighbor and hate your enemy.' But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." Oh, I lost my spot. Pray for those who persecute you, that you may be sons of your Father in heaven. He causes the sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends the rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. If you love those who love you, what reward will you get? Are not even the tax collectors doing that? And if you greet your only brothers, are you doing more than others? Do even the pigeons do that? Matthew 5, 43 through 47. And again, I'm sorry if I'm reading all ugly. It's just that I've been having a long day and I am so tired. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on going. It's pretty long, so I'm gonna make this quick. It says, when you choose to follow Christian Christ, Jesus Christ, you are choosing to do this things His way. He wants you to love people in His love, with His love, and this kind of love goes far as to those even our enemies. One of the stories that we were most influential in my life describes something that what happened during World War One. The story was told by an old colonial in the Australian Army, and it says, "I was commanded to march against a little town on the Cholo and lay siege to it. We had been meeting stubborn resistance and part of our country, but we felt sure. Oh my God, I can't read. But we felt sure that we should win because all of the advantages were on our side. My confidence, however, was arrested by the remark of the prisoner we had taken. 'You will never take my town,' he said, 'for we have invincible leader.' What does the fellow mean?" I inquired of one to my staff, and who is the leader of whom he speaks? Nobody seemed able to answer my question. And so, in case there should be some truth in the report, I doubled the preparations. As we descended through the pass of the Alps, I saw with surprise the cattle were still grazing in the valley, and that the women and children, yes, even men, were working in the fields. Either they are not expecting us, or is this a trap to catch us? I thought to myself. As we drew nearer to the town, we passed people on the road. They smiled and greeted us with a friendly word and went on their way. Finally, we reached the town and clattered up the cobble-paved streets. Fine colors, horns sounding a challenge. Armies in the readiness. Women came to the window or doorways with the little babies in their arms. Some of them looked and startled and held the babies closer. When they quietly and went quietly on their household tasks without a panic or confusion. It was impossible to keep district discipline, and I began to feel rather foolish. My soldiers answered the questions of the children, and I saw one warrior throw a kiss to the little golden hair tot at a doorstep. Just the size of Lisa, he murmured. Still no sign of an ambush. We rode straight to an open square which faced the town hall. Here, if anywhere, resistance surely was to be expected. Just as I had reached the hall, my guard was drawn to my attention. An old white-haired man who was, by his insignia, I surmised, and to be the mayor, stepped forward, followed by the 10 men in simple peasant costumes. They were all defined and unbanished by the armed force before them, and the most terrible soldier of the great and mighty army of Austria. He walked down the steps straight to my horse's side, and extended, cried, "Welcome, brother." One of my assailants made a gesture as if to strike him down with his sword, but I saw the face of the old mayor, and it was no trick of his part. Where are your soldiers? I demanded. Soldiers? We don't have none, he replied, wonderment, as though I asked, where are your giants, or where are your dwarfs? But we have to come to take this town. Well, no one will stop you. There are none here to fight. At the question, the old man's face lit up with a rare smile that I've always remembered. Often afterwards, when I engaged the bloody warfare, I suddenly see the man smile, and somehow I came to hate my business. His words were so simple. No, there is no one here to fight. We have chosen Christ for our leader, and he has taught us men other way. He has taught men another way. Yeah. It took me like 6 minutes to read this. I'm tired. Sorry, guys. I don't think I've read like this before. And going deeper, in Matthew 5:43-47, what does God call us to do to our enemies and those who persecute us? That we should still love them. Number 2, is there someone who has done you wrong? Of course, everyone has done us wrong at one time in our lives. Maybe 3 years ago, maybe 10, maybe yesterday, maybe 2 hours ago, you know? Is there a possible way for you? Is it possible for you to pray for those who try to love that person? See, that's hard because a lot of people at my school, once you hate them, and you cause a big old deal. And then, like, I hate that person. I don't want to talk to her. She hates me. I hate her. We don't communicate. We don't talk. We don't want to at all whatsoever talk. I think that's pretty crazy now that I think about it, because back then that used to be me. Oh, I don't like her. I don't want to talk to her. So, yeah, it's hard. So that is your challenge for today. If you really don't like someone right now and you know you really hate them, and hate is such a strong word, but like you really do not like them, or right now you're just having a fight with someone and you just, I don't want them around me, I hate them, I don't like them. Pray over that. May God shake your heart. May God, show you what you need to do, and because for you to love one another, and praying for him to make you love that person even more. And for further reading, it's going to be, I can never say this word, Leviticus 19:18 and Luke 6:27, 28, and 32. I think those are the verses. I hope. But anyways, don't forget that the law of love is to always love your enemies. That's like, I think, one of the main law after have no other God before me. I guess. I don't know, but I'll look that up. I will. So, like I said, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe and get these daily videos. And love you. And so does God. God bless. Bye.